Hello, everybody, and welcome to the WePlay. This game.
This is a very aggressive build from DNZ. You usually go Aura on level 2. It's super useful for your teammates. First blood top.
Kuroki takes a tumble. I got it, Cinderin. Don't worry.
You got it.
Miracle taking some right clicks from Hesta Joe. Yeah, it's from a GH. Well, GH gets the telekinesis bottom. And it looks like that's going to be an easy kill on the Crystal Maiden. In the meantime, PL does die in the top lane, though. So a fair trade globally.
And Veno is not that threatening without Ana.
Well, mid lane, Weehaw is going to take an avalanche to the face. There's going to be a TP coming in, though. And that might be enough to actually hold him off here. As Weehaw will get the counter kill onto the Doom now.
Yeah, but then again, it's Doom, and who likes to... Okay.
Yep. I love playing Doom. How dare you? Frostbite's going to connect. Very difficult one to connect. Very skill shot oriented skill. As GH will take a tumble now. So a 4-2 advantage for Singularity.
Everything is broken. Nothing is, right?
I mean, that's kind of the mentality of Ice Frog Balance, which is the beauty of it, right? It's the genius. Doom himself, Scorched Earth, is up again. Infernal Blade does connect on GH. Takes a Crystal Nova. Think he'll be able to get out of here as the tier 1 tower is very close. Kuroki coming in with a couple creeps as well. Looks like they're going to turn this around as Crystal Maiden will get killed. Well, you think Weehaw would have eaten it by now. I don't think it's for him. He's waiting. Now, the question is, can you apply it to the enemy? Very interesting discussion. We have to hold on to that for now. As Mind Control will get doomed in the bot lane. Will the deny come through? Nice try. No, not going to happen, as GH might be in a little bit of trouble now. Taking some poison sting damage. Gets purged again, as this Doom is just all over the place. Frostbite now into Weehaw. Shackle Shot will not connect. Is it normal to go MKB first item on Windrunner? Or are we going to see Alchemist get initiated on by the amalgamation of NIGMA's heroes? Alchemist will just die, actually.
Very nice kill.
Very easy kill. Doom TP's in. See if they can get a counter kill or not. Looks like Mind Control will be the sacrifice for his team. Gets the Surge off, though. It's going to be close. Poison Sting bringing him down. Can they deny him because of the Gale? Oh, they do. Kuroki just in time before the tree. Second rate then? Okay, gotcha. Oh, we have a smoke here by Singularity. Weehaw might be the sacrificial lamb if they can actually jump. Excalibur has the... Oh, nice Shackle Shot, though. Crystal Maiden gets completely decimated. And perhaps Singularity needs to run now, as NIGMA is ready to go. Nice stomp from Doom. He got rid of the Purge creep, by the way. Gets the Doom off into the Veno ult as well. Weehaw is just dropping so fast. So it's a 1-for-1 to start this fight. Alchemist coming in with the unstable concoction onto Kuroki, who's completely surrounded. Another stomp. And that is 2 kills. Another Vambrace. Yes, he did it. Well, he does have the Vampire Fangs, you're right. Yeah, which is a pretty quality item, I have to say. Hesta Joe, in the meantime, though, that Diffusal Blade is completely destroying him, as he will fall.
Monkey King, I think his golden outfit is incredible.
Oh, Doom jumping into the pit. We're going to have to hold this cosmetic discussion just a little bit longer, as much as I hate to say that, as Doom gets destroyed. Very easy kill for NIGMA, as Roche is at half HP. He cannot buy back in the game, so it's a 4v5, whichever way you look at it for Singularity. But with Veno and all this AoE, NIGMA is very, a little bit hesitant here. As Miracle going to run into the Crystal Maiden, gets off his W, but there's the BKBs popped galore from Excalibur and company. Has the Mask of Madness, which we'll talk about very shortly. Weehaw trying to run away, doesn't have Windrunner for another 1 second. Oh, he does get it off, but will go down finally to the dot damage. As it a 2-for-1, the buyback onto the Crystal Maiden, as Hesta Joe will fall now.
Sending in Miracle onto DNZ, but he got out. And now Excalibur doing some damage.
Also has the Manta style. But
who's killing who?
Yeah, the Avalanche was stolen like we talked about, so that's going to be the death of Excalibur himself. And another 5v4, well, 5v3 until Veno's actually back in the fold. Now they're going on top of Alchemist. Looks like the Doom jumps in just to get off a hoof stomp, and then will swiftly die. And they're going to get both outposts as well. They're taking over the top one right now with only 15 seconds to go. Unless Singularity
they're ready for this.
They're ready. Alchemist jumps in, but little does he know there's 3 members of NIGMA here. They're first going to go on top of Crystal Maiden. Gets off the ult, but the vacuum will cancel immediately. BKB popped by Zitrax, and he's just going to get chased down in all likelihood, as Weehaw's MKB is shredding. Jesus. I mean, you said they technically have some ways to deal with PL, but he's still a really hard hero to contain, pretty much regardless of lineups, if he gets enough farm. Level 20 right now for Miracle. And looks like he's going to go on top of Hesta Joe to start. Gale does come out, but not doing a whole lot right now. Devour bonus gold picked up by Doom.
Yep.
Which I want to talk about some of these talents at some point, but obviously we're going to have some action here. As Miracle, the slow siege continues. The melee Rax is about half HP. A smoke actually was activated by NIGMA. As Avalanche will completely whiff for Excalibur. They're going on the top of Alchemist right now. Lift into the Fable. He pops the BKB. Do they have enough damage to actually finish him off? Hester Joe jumps in with that ultimate. Does get it off. Dies shortly after. Alchemist will finally come back in. Gets a double stun with the concoction. But it's a 1-for-0 to start this. As Miracle ticking down very slowly to that Poison Nova. But Kuroki, Hand of God. And of course, Miracle still has that Aegis intact. So the slow siege continues as he's just going to drain all the mana from Excalibur, who gets off the Avalanche at the last second. Venomancer buys back into the game. Of course, remember his ultimate was already used as Concoction will come through and the buyback onto Excalibur as well. The net applied to Doom. And the ultimate from CM, not quite canceled there, but Shackle Shot does keep Alchemist. I don't know. That is a little odd.
I'm still feeling a dagger just to, you know, fight breaks out.
Yeah.
You get in on the backline, you blink Avalanche, toss that Rubik, press BKB and Mask of Madness, and then you fucking maul him, and he's gonna die. But, nice
man.
4-step.
Wow. That was disgusting.
Wait, that was
looks like
his own
Excalibur
team's
pops the
4-step.
BKB and will die. Doom on the backside, though, gets the Doom off onto Rubik, but they're just going to apply the rest of the pressure onto him.
They just went
that's yet another
in
easy
with
kill.
Alchemist dead for 5 seconds. With this Doom, he just ran in. Yeah, the 4-step, I believe, was actually Venos, by the way. So that was...
ouch. Not good.
a failed defensive 4-step from what I could tell.
Hester Joe gets initiated on, but we're going to watch this as Alchemist pops the BKB. And again, Weehaw is just completely destroying him with this focus fire. MKB, not even close. As it looks like NIGMA is going to take game 1 of this best of 3 as GGs are called. Winner of this series will go on to the upper bracket finals. And winner of that, of course, will go on to the actual minor in Bukovel.
Fight. It looks like a really well-rounded and very classic lineup for this team, actually. How many games has Miracle won on Terrorblade?
Is Weehaw will take an LSA to the face. Is it about half HP right now? Just going to run towards his lane now. It's going to take another Split Earth into another LSA. Those are not the same abilities, by the way. They are designed the same way, though. Weehaw looks like he will actually get first blooded by Singularity. By Miracle will take another LSA. Just trying to get as many last hits and do as much damage as they can. Oh, the Courier! I caught a Courier kill because it was Chen, and I just happened to be in this lane, but it will cost him his life. And of course, I've talked about this time and time again, at least when Weehaw was on DC, the detriment to the team, if you will, from his perspective was his laning stage. So if he can get off to a good start, like when he gets to mid to late game, and especially once he gets some items, he is pretty dirty. But top lane, looks like the Nature's Prophet will fall. Nice combos there.
I don't think we need to sugarcoat it. You know,
I want to sugarcoat it some more. Kuroki, in the meantime, taking an LSA. And it looks like this will be another death for him as there's a Courier.
Weehaw.
No,
the ghost ship.
Go for it. Kuroki dies. Weehaw, like you said, jumps in. The shark boat comes in, gets 1 kill, and Hester Joe will fall as well. But Miracle comes in and goes down to Excalibur. Weehaw still has the level advantage on him.
Serious efficiency loss. Miracle mid. He didn't know.
LSA into the Split Earth. And that's going to be another easy kill as Miracle. That bottom lane, of course, Shroud did die just recently, so as we're going to see the first duel of the game, and it looks like Mind Control will get that damage as Kuroki getting chased now by Hester Joe.
Yeah, I mean, sure, they lost bottom, but Terrorblade is still level 6 and Drow is level 4, right? So I would still call it an overall big win, to be honest, for NIGMA. True. And Terrorblade also, as a hero, this exact split.
Weehaw.
Top lane.
Weehaw.
Okay, Weehaw.
He gets off the boat into the torrent. It will connect onto 2. We're seeing a multi-shot come into play now. Doing a little bit of damage, and it'll be an... Weehaw's been doing some interesting things lately, I have to say.
That was almost just straight disrespect. Like, I don't think you guys are smart enough to have taken this outpost already. That's literally what it looked like. And now he got GH baited into to try to help him, and now they will lose their tower.
Damage in the bot lane. Hester Joe gets off the silence thanks to that Curse of Avernus. Whose Courier is this? Is it? Oh, God, I'd be so tempted to go for that Courier, not gonna lie. Kuroki pops the ult, so we'll live. For now, Weehaw TPs into the outpost, but Excalibur is here. He gets a double Split Earth. They're gonna find the kill on Kuroki first. Now Weehaw trying to chase down Hester Hesta Joe does not have his ultimate for another 15 seconds. They're just going to turn onto Weehaw. Pops the wand, so we'll live for now, but finally falls. That's 2 deaths in a row for Weehaw. Indeed, 8.0, as it's all.
Weehaw again.
Yeah, they're going to find Weehaw. Excalibur. The Gust does connect. The boat comes in, so he's going to get that rum. It's 40% damage reduction now as opposed to 60 from before, at least at level 3. But either way, not enough to save him in this instance, as they're going to turn into GH. So again, the 1-2 kills.
Oh, Kuro, is he going to get sprouted?
And they're back bottom. Kuroki.
That's a yes.
He does exactly that. There's your sprout setup. There's your split earth setup. Torrent will connect onto 1.
Very nice spell combo there. Stun combo from telekinesis.
Yep, the layering is just out of control this game.
Oh, layering, that was the word.
Layering.
Oh, they got the X-Mark off.
Marks the spot. Looks like they might find a kill here. It's actually going to connect on 2 heroes. See how aggressive they actually want to be. Miscoil was stolen for Rubik. But the multi-shot, just too strong, Cinderin. As it looks like this tier 2 tower
like
is...
almost nothing.
Shut your mouth. Oh, sprout onto 2 heroes. Oh, they connect. No, the split earth misses. Excalibur way off on that mark, but we'll pop the Diabolic Edict. So this tier 2 tower looks like it's going to fall one way or the other, but can they find the kill on Leshrac is the question. Telekinesis, Photic Shield does connect. There's the second duel of the game. He's going to get the damage out of that. So Mind Control with 28 damage to speak of. Nature's Prophet taking a lot of damage on the sidelines, though. Laguna Blade, but there's the Hand of God keeping Miracle alive, and the Sunder is there. As Alchemist, who's not in the game, it's Abaddon.
Damn, Alchemist got deleted. He's out of the game.
Technically, it's true.
Much other health.
We're gonna have a fight at the North Outpost. Excalibur gets initiated on. There's the duel into the Shark. And it's another kill from the Nature's Prophet. And the Gust.
All right, MC, are you being a bit too cute here? The answer is
LSA.
Yes.
Laguna Blade, and look at that split shot. Holy shit, that does a lot of damage. Weehaw getting slowed perpetually into another LSA, and looks like NIGMA bit off a little too much.
Outpost.
All right.
So GH will snipe the bottom
battle.
one.
About to be here. Miracle. Manta's off the Gust. Some damage being done to Mind Control. That's Hesta Joe. Looks like Singularity wants to back out of here, so they're not going to get that outpost. The Laguna Blade comes in and Lena drops to the deck. As I say, that Nature's Prophet does get it in a nick of time. So they actually have both. No, that's not true. It's a 1-for-1, ladies and gentlemen. Hesta Joe in the meantime getting healed up by the illusions of Miracle. There's the duel. Doesn't look like the damage is going to... Oh, it's going to be close. Nope. No damage for you.
Been able to farm a lot on the other side of the map. And NIGMA have played this countless times at TI, so they're extremely comfortable with the playstyle.
Bloodstone was activated, the extra regen.
Oh, he got X'd. This is a problem.
X into boat, into Torrent. Will hit. Duel. They want to duel so badly, but the splitter's going to hit onto 2 heroes. Excalibur actually lives with very little mana. He's going to attempt to TP out now. Torrent comes in. That's the Ags. The Torrent Storm like you've never seen before. It's a 1-for-1 to buyback now onto the Nature's Prophet. He'll be back very shortly. Excalibur somehow still alive. This Bloodstone is God tier. Holy Jesus. They do use Fort. Kunkka Chen back in 10 seconds, so the death timers aren't that
They'll probably
long,
settle for the tower, I think.
They do hit very hard.
It's a good call.
This is a 50-50 for me. I'm not sure. No, I'm saying 51-49. I think if I had to guess, I would say yes at prox items, but I'm not sure. Oh, Excalibur runs right into Weehaw. X marks the spot is there. Excalibur
he has BKB this time.
Does have BKB. He's at half HP though. Gonna have to pop it here. He's taking a lot of damage. Mind Control with the duel. Do they have enough damage to actually keep him alive though, or to take him out? It's going to be close. Looks like he'll fall, but no more damage from Mind Control as the Torrent Storm hits on 2 heroes. BKB popped by Drow, going to apply all her pressure to Weehaw, but the Hand of God again, keeping people alive. Kuroki God doing it again. Telekinesis was very brief, as now Drow Ranger attempting to get out of dodge. Looks like he'll finally go down that last right click as a triple kill comes in tow for Miracle, as he is going to continue to just pound upon everyone from Singularity. An ultra kill. He wants that rampage real bad. Multiple buybacks now for Singularity.
Oh.
He's doing a really good job of not being seen. But finally they see him. Reflection comes out. Oh. Mind Control's like, I have a duel. I have a duel. Let me duel. Let me duel. Let me duel. Please, please, please. And it looks like Chen was taken out in the meantime, but we're going to watch this duel come in. And Mind Control now with 72 extra damage.
Miracle
Legion
is
Commander.
good like. Miracle has just had the whole map to play with. Oh, this is a big moment. There is a press the attack.
He is surrounded, gets gusted, is taken off immediately by mind control. Oh my god, the torrent hits 3 heroes.
Oh boy.
Boat comes in, it's not going to hit anybody.
So
a hit and a miss from Weehaw.
His own torrent.
Yeah, they're going to continue on though. It looks like Lena's going to be the first to fall as the torrent storm goes off and a duel cancels the TP of the Drow, and this is just getting out of control now. It's a double kill for Miracle. GG is called. Team NIGMA 2-0s. They got off to slow starts in each respective game and then just dominated.
Yeah.